A lightning bolt strikes the ground. Golden debris falls from the sky as the fog starts to clear up. All around them, lightning strikes. The sky is filled with a golden glow with black cracks rapidly tearing it apart. It's almost beautiful at the same time as the shadows start seeping through. Actron looks around in horror as he realizes the horrible truth. Meldor has done it. The black hole above their head has expanded into a massive black sky, the red eyes staring at them. A blue wormhole suddenly appears in the sky above the black mountains, where the golden beams just struck seconds ago. Tadele looks up at the hole.
The legends are true.
She looks at Actron.
All this time, we have fought the Dark Lords, sons of Syrax, rulers of all darkness.
The red wormhole suddenly appears above the central city. Tadele looks at Drendor.
Get him up, we need to get ready.
Actron looks at Drendor, who is still knocked out.
For what?
Tadele points at the blue hole.
He has arrived.
Out of the blue hole, billions of flying, crawling, and all kinds of other creatures are surrounded in the shadows, just like Drendor's shadow blending. Actron uses his zoom ability to scan the creatures. His face turns pale white as he sees what exits the hole. A massive entity exposes itself out of the hole. A massive black figure with blue details, blue glowing eyes, and a pair of massive wings. An echoing roar fills the air as a massive entity hits the ground, smashing parts of the mountain.
Come with me, we need to find Karzan, we need to summon Zerdan.
Actron picks up Drendor, smacking him in the chest. A Dark Lord shakes to life and immediately sees the massive entity.
What the hell is that?
Actron reaches for the red sword on his back, but lets it go again. He can't risk being killed now. It's too late. Now a cloud of red and black monsters flow out of the red cloud. Actron and Drendor keep running, the massive cloud of black and blue coming from behind them, and the cloud of red and black from in front. Actron runs to Tadele.
Why do we need to summon Zardon?
The sound of roaring, screaming, and thunder makes it impossible to hear anything.
We need an army, only he can summon it.
This reminds Drendor of the last time something like this happened. The last time, it was the War of the Worlds.
How do we make them combine?
Drendor knows about the combination legend, that if the brothers combine, they create the united entity of Zardon.
We need to get them together.
Tadele looks back at Actron, but then she changes focus to Drendor.
Speak to the Overlord, only Syrax can make them get close to each other.
Up in the Black Mountains, Actorus has regained control of his body. The telepathic bond between him and his brother, Nocturnus, has been removed by Maldor. Styrex looks around for the pitiful Maldor, who's running for his dear life to evade him.
Search the universe for Maldor. Find him.
Styrex takes a step, crushes a few of his own as he does. The sheer size of the universal god is massive. Maldor runs past the lowest summit of the Black Mountains. He looks behind him, and bad for him, Styrex snaps into focus on him. They make eye contact.
After him.
Styrex moving, smashing through rocks and trees as he moves down the mountain. Actron stops as he sees Karzan fighting the first two of Nocturnus' army in the central city with Maldor and Carmadon. A roar echoes out of the red hole. A smaller entity exits the hole and smashes into the central building. Carmadon and Nocturnus have had trouble passing, exchanging hits and pain. Nocturnus is smaller than Sterex, but still bigger than Tarzan. Archdron looks behind him as Sterex comes chasing Malrador. The ground rumbles below their feet as the massive gods move along. Tadel looks at Archdron and then at Drendor.
Archdron, come with me. We need to help Tarzan. He can't do this without help. Drendor, I need to speak to Syrax. We need to combine the two.